Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be going over the new dragon fruit and all of its abilities or transformations. The fruit is extremely powerful, and in the first see the full transformation can be as large as an island, so I really enjoy the rework. I will be going over both Eastern and Western dragons, so without any more introduction, let's get right into the video. To start off, as usual, I just want to mention a few things about the dragon fruit for this video. In my showcase I will be around mastery 440 and I won't be mentioning the damage as much as the counter is visible. I will not be using haki at all when showcasing the damage, so it's just the base fruit's ability being tested. I also wanted to mention quickly that this fruit is worth around 15 million belly in trading, not game price, and 5,000 Robux for perm, but with the regular fruit you can only get one of the two dragons, and with perm you can get both. Now let's begin the showcase. To start off, the fruit has 4 basic moves without transforming at all, and they are all pretty broken. The fruit also comes with an M1 that has 3 hits in a group that do good amounts of damage. The first move, Heat Wave Cannon, is a long-range move with large AoE that can be used often when you need to keep your distance because of its kickback and damage. The attack moves extremely quickly, so it is far easier to aim than most long-range attacks. The next move is the Infernal Piercer. This move grabs 1 to 2 players at a time, does massive damage, and then throws them away from you. This animation looks really cool to me, and I love the amount of potential it has to combo with the first move, as both have a pretty low cooldown. And next we have Scorching Downfall, a long AoE attack that can do massive damage if you aim it correctly. For PvP you wouldn't want to use this for long though, as it allows enemies to get close even though it may do damage along the way. Lastly, the flying move Draconic Soar is a fast flying move, but not as fast as Light in base. However, while it may not be the fastest flying move, it does allow you to hit and quickly stun an enemy if you activate it in front of them, allowing for a quick amount of damage in PvP. Now on to the first transformation that comes with both version of the fruit, the hybrid. To get this transformation you must fill up your fury meter with orange but not red, and you do this by attacking. As I showcase the moves with the hybrid, I will talk a bit more about the fruit, as the moves are just the same but with buffs. So with the new transformation your attacks will do more damage and have a burning effect that will keep their health from regenerating longer and deal more damage. Along with this, the M1 is now a 5 attack combo instead of 3 for far more damage. You will become slightly smaller than Unawakened Buddha, but overall the animations look sick in this form, and with the increased damage I began using this form a lot after first testing it. The one thing you need to be very aware of through in this form is that if you take enough damage that your fury meter reaches back to 0, you will untransform and be more vulnerable until you get the meter back up again. Overall this form is similar to Buddha with the size and increased range, and is a good medium between regular player and dragon. But now let's get into the big transformations, starting with the Western dragon. So to activate your dragon transformation you must fill your meter so that the red is full and begins changing colors. rapidly. Now activate your transformation and you will become whichever dragon your fruit is based on. Also, I would like to show how Haki changes the look of the dragon, and this looks so cool to me with the armor and extra flames. Seriously, this fruit animations are incredible. The Western Dragon's normal attack is a fire breath M1 that lasts around 7 seconds and has a large AoE, so it can hit multiple enemies. By double jumping you will fly normally without needing to use an ability. This allows for fast transportation and is much more convenient than Draconic Soar. Its first ability is similar to the normal bit with far more damage, and it is still very fast. The next ability, Buffing Infernal Piercer, is a very large slashing attack that deals quick and massive damage to enemies close to you and is an easy way to get a quick hit on them if you need it. Next is Scorching Downfall, and this is literally the most overpowered ability I have ever seen through all fruits. In the first sea, the ability can wipe out all NPCs on an island with just one attack sometimes, and for PvP it is extremely hard to escape from. Also, its cooldown is way shorter than it should be for an attack this large, so this attack should be your main stream of damage in a fight. Lastly, the dragon's old flight ability is replaced with a quick dash that can deal damage to any enemies you run into and get you quickly out of the way of an attack from any opposing player. Now onto the Eastern Dragon. The transformation for the Eastern Dragon works the same way as Western. Fill up the red bar and then activate the ability to turn into the dragon. The Haki transformation on this dragon looks sick as well, and I really like Indra and the Blox fruit staff's work with this design. The M1 is basically the same as the Western, as it breathes fire on your enemies and deals big damage to a medium-sized area for around 7 seconds before burning out. And the first ability is similar as well. It's still a broken sniper that deals massive damage in a massive area. The Infernal Piercer, however, is way different. Instead of throwing a slash attack in front of you, you coil up and deal a crushing attack right below you in case any player is hiding beneath you is a safe spot. I really like this ability combined with the easy movement of this type of dragon. Now the Scorching Earth attack is almost as broken as the Western one, and this one you can hold for more damage. It's got huge range and lots of damage, and once again has a cooldown that should be way longer. However, if you don't hold, if the attack isn't nearly as destructive, probably to balance it out. And lastly, the old flying ability creates a longer dash than the Western one that allows for quick travel between islands. Overall, both forms of this fruit are amazing, and even though I've seen way more Western dragons being used, it's really based on the player's skill set. And that's the video of a full showcase for the new dragon fruit. Overall, I love what the devs have done with it and can't wait to use this fruit in the future. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more helpful tips on games, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.